Hi everyone on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. How are you doing? I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. I look so fresh today because for the first time I'm well rested. Oh, okay. I want to start this session with an apology. Um, I'm sorry. You see, everyone who tried to invest with the Forex robot that I was selling, I wrote a very harsh disclaimer. I was like, please, 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 if you don't have up to $200, don't bother reaching out to me. I'm not interested. So I'm sorry, but please, this is why I wrote it. I need to just explain myself. Um, to be honest, I don't want the liability of a failed system on my head, especially when I am just like you. I am an investor. Okay? I also put down my money. $5,000 of my money is what I put in this robot. Now, a lot of people will tell you make 40%, you make 30%. I've never made 30%. I make between 20 and 25%. And 20 and 25% on the robot means about $50 daily. So when I said you can make $50 daily, I don't mean you without money. For you to make $50 daily, you need to have about $5,000 in investment. Please don't be angry if I sounded rude and said, let me explain this to you. That's one. I'm going to be very quick so I get to the topic itself. So you need to be very careful with that. And also you need to understand that Forex is risky. You can lose your money. Is it a risk you are willing to take? I'll tell you a story. There was a business deal that I once wanted to invest in. It was very lucrative and it was doing quite well. And then I wanted to sell one of my cars. And last minute, I ended up not selling my car. Thank God, because the business couldn't meet up their promise. And I would have felt very bad because imagine I sold one of my cars and now I don't have the car again and I don't have the business. So invest what you can afford to lose. You understand? By what you can afford to lose doesn't mean go and bring $50 and put. You will not make any money. Let me tell you, on $200, you need $100 for the robot and $100 as your investment, what the robot will be trading with. Let me now break this down to you. You would make about 20%. All things being equal, the robot will pick your trades, and so far it's been quite good. For the last two months for me, it's been quite profitable. But guess what? Imagine you make 20% a month. It will take you 10 months to get your money back, your $200, because if you make $20 a month, to get $200 you need 10 months. So don't think that you're going to put your money there and it's going to double. No. For you, Al Green said, Mr. Investor, Ori Baba eti daughter, your father is the pod with the inside his underwear. That's why you are the way you are. Oponu afofun, you think his life you are living? Tó dàbí ìṣìgìdì àwọn tó gbàjẹ́ sílé, àwọn mùjẹ̀mùjẹ̀. Please, come and be going. I don't want to see you here. I think it's your mates that are here. Someone said, oh yeah, someone said 5 months. You take 5 months. Thank you. $20 a month. No, it will take you 10 months to make $200, Abi. It's 10 months. Because you see, you are trading $100, but remember you invested $200. That's what I'm trying to explain. It will take you 5 months to make your $100 back, but you did not start with $100. You still rented robots. Abi bought robot. So it will take you 10 months to make your money back. Listen, I know what I'm saying. Don't confuse me. Okay? So for you to, because when I started, me too, I said, let me just put only $200. I put $200. I realized that before we make money in this thing be long, I increased it to $500. When I increased to $500, I noticed that the inflow was now more reasonable. Instead of $1 a day, it was now $5 a day. Now that made some sense. Then I increase it to $3,000. Then I increase it to $5,000. At $5,000, I can say it's comfortably making some money. Okay? So, someone say they yap like woman, gossip like woman. You see, I be trans. Me and you who look like trans. The only trans wey dey your life na the transformer wey go hug this night. Kini buruku alaida. Kodo shenu gboro bi enu pepeye. And they yap like woman. Why are you yapping a whole gender? What do you think my come? What do you think my work is? You want me to pay your father's salary monthly plus bonus before you know that I'm doing better than your whole village? Eh? Wèrè ní òun Tom Ọlágídí. Oh, Lagidi. Oh, Aigbe ni. Aigbe Pro Max. How am I going, Joe? Anything. Block you wèrè dànù. Kó lọ bá àwọn ancestors ẹ̀. Ó ponú bí àwọn ancestors ẹ̀ ṣe ponú. So back to what I was saying, my lovely people. So that's the thing. I'm really sorry if anybody felt insulted about the way I put out my disclaimer. Please forgive me. And there is money to be made in Forex, but be guided. Invest carefully and invest wisely. Okay? I invest and I'm trying to increase my, you know me, it's not like I'm greedy, but what I've seen making $5,000 a month, I was discussing with Tasteboard today, I want to increase my stake to $10,000. So that with $10,000, I'll be making like $2,000 a month. $2,000 like 1 million naira a month. That's some very good money. that's some nice money. So I want to try to move to that level. And if you're interested, of course, you can join me. Just send WhatsApp only with your name and Daddy Freeze to 231-79239. Okay? Just if you're interested, listen. If you have less than $200, you cannot be interested. I'm not. That's what made me type such a harsh disclaimer in the first place. There's no, you can't do it with $50. You can't do it with $100. You need a minimum of $200 for you to even participate. And if you put only $200, it will take you 10 months to make your money back. So for you to actually be profitable, you need about $600. Let me be very honest with you. Okay? But if you put in about $600 and all things, you know, remember that Forex too is risky. Forex too late. No. Let me warn you down. No. Me, I have mind. You understand? Me, I have mind. That's why I'm doing it. You might not have the mind. But if you have the mind, so far so good, it's looking good so far. And I believe personally, if you ask my humble opinion, what's the probability of losing? I don't know. It could be anything from 5% to 50%, but so far it's good. You want me to tell you it's 100%, so you come and hold me. Who am I going to hold if I lose my $5,000 that's already there? Then I want to increase it to $10,000. Who am I going to hold? Eh? Someone said, I don't believe, I don't have mind. I will do what I can do away with. Good. How can I join? I want to put $2,000. Fine. Chibike, send me a DM. Send me a DM. I'll hook you up. Okay? Someone said lost 3M last year. You didn't do it well. If you do it well, you should not lose your money. All things being equal, you should not lose. I'm not going to tell you you will not lose, so you can come and hold me and say, hey, Daddy Freeze said we not lose our money. The only thing that is sure in life is Yahushua HaMashiach. Everything else is not sure. Okay? So send me a DM if you're interested, or just send WhatsApp only to 231-79239. Okay? Send a WhatsApp message only. Now let's get to the point, the topic. I'm going to mention, someone said Forex be like Bet Naija. Not really. Not really. Goodness, all of you saying, just send me DMs. If you're on Instagram and you want to invest, send me DM. 080-231-79239. Okay? 080-231-79239. 79239. If you're on Instagram, send me a DM. If you're on WhatsApp, it's easy by WhatsApp, but there's so many Instagram people here who are saying they want to before they go to WhatsApp. Just send me a DM. I'll respond to you personally. Okay, and I'll put you in a team that will sort you out. Okay. Can you take your money back if you're no longer interested? It takes about 6 months. Those are the caveats you need to know. It takes a minute to get your money back. The phone charges so slowly. It takes quite a minute to get your money back. So you've got to be very, very careful with that. But guess what? In 6 months, you should have made your money back. If you're collecting 20% a month, in 6 months, you've collected 120%. So your money back, what you now want to get back is your capital. Understand all these things. Someone said, very true, I'm making so much money. That's Odidi Victoria on Facebook. Trust me, you will. I have made money so far, but I want to be careful how I invite you, so that tomorrow, if anything happens, you not come and lock my trouser and say, hey, Daddy Freeze, you're the one, because of you I invested. Not because of me, because you want to make money. When it's good, you will not pay tithe to me. Look at Victoria now. She's making money. She's saying it's raining dollars. She has not paid me tithe. She has not given me seed. She has not given me offering. Tomorrow, the thing will hook and she wants to come and lock my trouser. I'm not there with you. Forex is risky business, but it's also quite good business. And it's what I want to invest in heavily in this 2022. So if it's not working for me, I will not put my money there. I want to invest heavily in Forex in 2022. Is one of my plans. Okay, so let's get to the topic. Someone said, I want to do $100 daily. Then to make $100, you want to do just $100. Forget it. Just don't worry. There's now in the comment sections, a lot of people will be dropping their links. Please follow my link. Don't send WhatsApp to anybody in the comments. They're all thieves. So anybody in my comments, I don't know them, especially on Facebook. I have 512,000 people following me. I'm following only 10 people. Those people that are talk, I don't know them. I don't know them. Not put your money where your money go lost. You go begin to look for who help you lose your money. Shogbo, I don't tell you my own. You want a quick, send a DM, a WhatsApp message to 080-231-79239. Now remember, WhatsApp only. Don't call. If you call, I will block your number. If you send text message, I will block. That means you don't listen to instruction, and you cannot have less than $200. $200 is 122,000 naira. According to the last time we checked, because you need an extra $3 or $4 for transfer charges and all. So you need a minimum of $204. You understand? Someone said, Daddy Freeze, I trust you. I'm not afraid. Don't be afraid. Just have mind. And if your money lost, just not say lost. Let me just tell you like that. So please, guys, that is that. And don't click on any links. Don't send anybody saying you I'll meet me in the DM. If I catch them, I will block them. Libertyville, yes, you're correct. That's the correct one. So how do I invest? I've told you. Just someone said Daddy Freeze can't even talk about Suleiman's issues again. Bribe, silence his mouth. Now let me block you. You know what? Suleiman has bribed me. Messi Aigbe has bribed me. Samuel Poso has bribed me. Who else has bribed me again? Please help me mention all the people. I'm not allowed to have an opinion again, because if I have an opinion, that person has bribed me. Before I block you, I will tell you the truth. John Wahade Wahande. See your name as Iwowo. Your name be like waiting, you be like Wowo name. Your name be like waiting that they use curse evil spirit. You get the way they go call you this your name for night. Winds go begin press you. See as you be. You be like tree where get oro. You know what in Yoruba people they call oro, evil spirit. You be like tree where house like 15 different oro. Oro nugi. Come and be going. Why am I removing? I should have blocked. I went to go and press remove. God just saved you now. Talk another nonsense. Look, I give you another one. So that's just it, guys. That's just it. Back to what I was saying. I want us to talk about husband and wife snatching and why a lot of people are calling Messi Aigbe a husband snatcher. You see, a lot of people would say, oh, Daddy Freeze, you are passionate about this Messi Aigbe story because you are also a wife snatcher. I'm sure you guys have seen, you know, the difference between me and other preachers or pastors or whatever else you want to call us is nothing day in my life where they hide. You know, they say you can't shame the shameless. I don't know whether when God was creating me, he forgot to add shame to my DNA. So what am I to be ashamed about? You see, let me be very honest. I have very little respect, say about zero respect, for the current definition of marriage and the terms under which today's marriage contracts are contracted. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. I have very little regard for today's idea of marriage. Because you see, it is not the biblical standard, neither is it a human standard where two people actually get together and love one another. It's hypocrisy, it's manipulation, I'm looking for all the right words. It's hypocrisy, it's manipulation, it's exploitative, and largely it is demon possession. There's no greater demon possession than today's marriage contract. I want to talk about that. You see, somebody said, Daddy Freeze, you are siding Messi Aigbe. You are siding Messi Aigbe because you yourself. Oh, damn. What does she? Oh, sorry, guys. As usual, taste buds is stuck with something. Words. Just hold on, guys. Let me just sort this out. Google. She doesn't remember her password, but thank God I do. Okay. Hope this works, though. I hope this works. Okay. Need extra. Check your phone. Is anything coming? Try another way. Okay. Choose a check. Tap yes on your phone or tablet. No, she doesn't. Check your phone. Sorry, guys. I need to sort her out because she's about to go live. I'm so sorry. Resend it. Tell her that it's been sent to her Pro Max, that she should check and accept it. Go and bring her Pro Max. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. Run. I'm in the middle of something now. Let me be telling you about the Forex lashes. Or in fact, let me continue my story. Anytime she comes, she comes. So, like I was saying, I've also been accused of being a wife snatcher. And I find it very non-intuitive for, okay, give it to me. Confirm. Yes, it's me. Okay, checking info. Are you trying to sign in? Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. Oh yeah, tick. All right. All right, sorted her out. Someone said we know say she get Pro Max. It was the phone that was saying check. You know when you are trying to log in from another device, it's saying check your other phone, and the other phone. We have many phones in this house. Let me tell you, if it's Pro Max that you're looking at, that is going to be, that is making your body turn. In this house, we have 13, like 2, we have 11. My whole work is phone work. I have like 311. I have a Galaxy Z Fold. You don't see that Galaxy with the fold. You don't see them before for your life. Make I show you. You with the yap me. You talk of 12. What is 12 Pro? It's 12 Pro phone. I be 13 Pro. Is it phone? Let me show you phone. Make fear catch you. This is what is phone. Can you see? Have you seen this phone before in your life? The Galaxy that folds like this. Yeah, they're talking nonsense. Please go and sleep. Go and sleep if you don't have work. I was just reading what popped up on the screen, and you are telling you, if I want to show off it, if I want to show you phone, okay, you know what? In fact, I want to show off. Let me show you phone. Have you seen this phone before in your life? This is $2,000. Have you seen it before in your life? Let's all be stupid. Have you seen it before? This is Z Fold 3. Now, yap me say I dey show off with phone. Then I'll not be angry. Oh yeah, now I don't finally show off with phone. So that yap where dey your mind to yap me. Oh yeah, yap me now. Or make I show you the 13 too. Make I continue. You talk, come and talk. No, you see, my problem is if you don't answer these people, they will think that they are making sense to themselves. No one say childish, it's not vex. These 3 phones pass the house where they live. If you know say now your papa born you, more do WhatsApp call, Zoom, show me your house, show me your compound. These 3 phones cost past your annual house rent plus the car within your compound. More they stupid now. Phone are nothing. So you understand? So if you want us to all be stupid, I can be more stupid than you. You think, hey, I will be more stupid than you and I will make money on my stupidity and you'll be there being poor. Let me now block the Oloshulori Bruku. Where is he? Please. I will not say anything. 420 culture egg. Receive your spiritual blocking in your soul. Blocking. Can I now continue? I will not calm down. No. Somebody said I was showing off with phone. Imagine, his phone is, I've not shown off with my car. It is phone. Now be using to show, what is phone? I've not shown you Rolex watch that is more expensive than your estate. Is now phone that I want to use and be, You don't know what I was trying to do. She forgot her password. So I was trying to reset her password. And it was now sending a message to, the message said, check your 12 Pro Max. So I said, okay, go and get the 12 Pro Max. Let me reset. That's where somebody, as in egg, stupid gone. And I go give her to you. I don't go block wrong person. No problem. In fact, I feel block everybody safe and nothing go do me and only me go they talk. And let me tell you, if I lock comment section, when I go still they watch. Poverty ni. Two-way authentication. Thank you. Someone said Hush Puppy friend. Hush Puppy is my friend. Hush Puppy make, okay, who else am I supposed to block? Tell me, I will block all of them. I don't support what he does. And he has never given me 1 naira before. Many of you think that because we do online work, we are poor. That's a joke. Let me tell you, I'm the only person that runs a church from his pocket. Free Nation Church, I run it from my pocket. Very few people, maybe 2 people, contribute regularly. You understand? So you all think that because Hush Puppy is my friend. Do you know how many people Hush Puppy was friends with? Please, let's leave Hush Puppy. I'm not supporting what he did. I'm never going to support fraud. And if he's convicted for fraud, I will register my disapproval. But doesn't mean as a person, Hush Puppy is not better than all of you here, except for 1 or 2 people that have sense. As a human being, Hush Puppy is a good person. What he's doing might be bad. But as a human being, so let's continue with what we're talking about. I was talking about husband snatcher. Today topic, make una not vex, so make I carry you go back the topic. Husband, we don't talk Forex, we don't talk Hush Puppy. They don't yap me say they use phone show off. I don't kukuma use the phone show off, so everybody's now okay. You understand? But let's go back to the topic. The topic is husband or wife snatcher. And a lot of people have been accusing Mercy Aigbe of being a husband snatcher. And some people are saying I sympathize with her because I'm also in the same boat. I'm actually in the same boat with Mercy. They also called me a wife snatcher. And it couldn't be further from the truth. The person whose wife they say I snatch, they say the person is high up in an oil company, wealthy. What will a woman that is married to a wealthy man leave the wealthy man and come and follow Daddy Freeze? It's a question people need to be asking yourself. Sit down and ask yourself. And it's not like the woman left Daddy Freeze and they had 1 night stand or they had fling. They're on strong power couple. Someone said that man will get money if he snatch. So person like me will not get money. Forget phone. No. Phone na money to more people wey think say iPhone 13 na assets. Now I change my iPhones every year. And why? Because I stream live. I need to have a phone that's batteries. I don't want, once my phone battery starts reducing, I have to start charging it twice a day. That phone is gone. I can use it to broadcast at home, but I can't have it on the move. So every year, just know it. Let it be your heartbreak. I get the latest iPhone as it's coming out. They are sending it to me. Obi Weezy is 1 phone call away. I can call him at this time of night. He'll still answer my call. Obi, just send me as it's coming. Just send it to me. The way I buy phones, they can send me this iPhone 13 3 and not ask me for money for 3 because they know their money cannot be lost. So phone is not asset. Phone is what we use to do our work. And as leader of Free Nation that preaches with phone, should I not be getting a free phone every year from the church? We don't rent hall. We don't pay generator. We don't pay diesel. We don't pay staff. So how much is phone? Let's even say it's 1 million naira. What is 1 million naira? Can 1 million naira rent you a hall in Lagos for a year? I still don't ask. I mind my business. I do my work the way I'm supposed to. Is refusing to.
It's not allowing her to do that.
Because she typed too much in the heading, she should delete it. Until it is less than 60 characters, it won't go live. You get it or forget it? Today is today. I shall not go talk this message where I want to talk. Any day I will go, shall talk and finish. Someone say, and you make money too, not from preaching. I make money from my content, but not from preaching. Let me just break it down to you. Just since you have raised another topic. Today, I'm not going to walk this walk and I go happy because I go answer all of them. See, just watch my last set of posts. This is my post about Mercy Johnson. I see Mercy Aigbe. Can you see it? Under it, look at the likes. 5,700 likes. Now, before that, I'll show you all my prayers. Morning prayer. Father, give me the grace to forgive so I can obtain forgiveness. Only 700 likes. That one even did well. Let me look for the morning prayer before that one. This is another morning prayer. As I begin a new week, Father, help me strive to be a better person. 823 likes. Let me look for another morning prayer. Another morning prayer here. No morning prayer so far has given me 1,000 likes. Yet, Mercy Aigbe's picture, cute couple, 5,700 likes. All my messages together. How much money can I make from them? How many of my messages do you people come and watch? It's when we bring celeb, that's when you come and watch. So, why are you angry? Now, let me continue what I was talking about. You see, the reason why I'm sympathetic towards Mercy Aigbe is because I've also been down that route before. I've been accused of being a wife snatcher, and Taste Buds too has been accused of being a husband snatcher. And I want to ask, is it my ex that I have a divorce document, legal document that was tried in court and she never contested though? She never appealed it. My marriage to my ex was broken down on the grounds of domestic violence from her to me with evidence properly proven in court. I'm not talking about kangaroo court, so highest bidder court, so a proper court system in Lagos with a very fair judge. In the judge's writing, the judge said you cannot expect anyone to put up with this kind of. Meanwhile, they'll go around and say that the freeze follow Taste Buds because of money. Which money? First question is, people must really think I'm very poor. And I like it that way. I was able to prove in court. Forget all the allegations, say adultery, all blah, blah, blah. The people that are saying adultery, how faithful were they in their marriages? You see, I don't want to go into some places, so I'm going to just keep quiet, waiting for reactions from some parties, so that me too I can, I can release bazooka, because no one live from anybody. But I want to ask you, was I expected? The judge's letters, this is the document, I can prove it, I have it. I can look for it on my phone, I can read it to you people. The judge said no reasonable person is expected to live with abuse. So why were you expecting me to continue living with abuse? Emotional, psychological, physical? Oh yes, we got into quite a few fights. Physical fights. But can I ever remember when I was sitting down and she stoned me with bottle? And I had to go and get it sorted in the hospital, and I have pictures. Let's talk about this. taste buds left her marriage. She filed for divorce in 2012 and was given judgment in 2021. From 2012 to 2021, please, what were they judging torí Ọlọ́run? Kí ló ń judge? So she was 32 when she filed for divorce, and she's expected to wait for 10 years to the point where she is 42 before she gets judgment. And you call that a legal system that is fair? Let's talk. Now, let me tell you, anybody that has anything to do with her within that 10-year period is considered a wife snatcher. Marriage that is dead, with court papers since 2012. I swear to you, I did not know her before she filed for divorce. I'd never set my eyes on her. I didn't know who she was before she filed for divorce. But me, I want to ask you, and let us all be reasonable. Marriage don't die. You don't file for divorce. Go and read the biblical grounds in which a marriage is. You know what it takes to divorce according to the law of Moses? And Christ never argued the method of divorce. The proper divorce method is illustrated in Moses' writings in the book of one of the books of the Pentateuch, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 24, verse 1 to 3. Verse 2 clearly says, let me read it to you, clear scripture. Deuteronomy 24, verse 1. I'll read 1, 2, and 3 so you understand. If a man marries a woman, but she does not please him, having discovered something wrong with her, he writes a document of divorce, hands it to her, and sends her away from his house. Verse 2, this is the most important part. Afterwards, when she leaves his house, she is free to marry another man. All it takes for a divorce is I no do again. No need for judge, no need for court. Spiritually and scripturally, no need for church. The man writes the letter and the divorce is done, and she can leave his house and go and marry another man. It's as simple. Go and read it by yourself. Someone said, Old Testament, don't be dumb like your parents were. That's why they raised a dingbat. Must you showcase what is lying dormant in the DNA of your ancestors? Must you bring it to the limelight and carry it on your head like you are hawking gala? I'm asking you. Because if you study scripture hermeneutically, you would realize that in Matthew chapter 19, verse 9, Christ was addressing what Moses said in Deuteronomy chapter 24, verse 1 to 3. And the only problem Christ had was the only cause on which the marriage can be dissolved is sexual immorality. He did not say the woman cannot remarry. He did not say they need to be in court for 10 years. It's a letter. Now we're in a generation. You see, those days, men owned women as property. In today's world, we marry ourselves. Just as you can write me letter, that's how I can write you letter. I write them as letter, marriage end. According to God, the marriage ended the day she served him divorce papers. According to God. The networks are struggling, all of them. According to God's law, the day you write that letter, that's the day the marriage ends. Tie it up for 20 years in court, that's your business. Because I can see that this court system is what people use to manipulate. Someone said insulting people's parents are not too nice. And people, my daughter just came in now. When you insult me, you insult her father. So me, I will insult your grandfather just so that you know I'm not well. So don't come. You are telling me not to install. What are you doing on my live? Let me block all the buffoons. Just once you know, see that you can't see me again, just know that I've blocked you. Collect it and be going. Please, 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 I insult. Oh. If you come here and you insult, you will collect. You will collect. It is too sure. You will collect. The person said Old Testament because the person is a dumb. That's what let me tell you, sorry, that person needed to collect that. You know why that person did? That's what they used to lie to have. Because if let me tell you, you are a reflection of your parents. When you not get sense, and because your parents not get sense, let me give you an example here. When you go to America, this snail where they chop, Americans see it as a very dangerous pest that carries lugworm. This snail where they chop, they fry, where cost for Niger. Why? Because Nigerian man was raised to see snail as delicacy. American man was raised to see snail as bad. You see, when you have a bad notion of something, it's because you were raised like that. The current failed Nigerian system of marriage is bad the way it is bad because our parents grew us up in these silly notions. Do you understand what I'm saying? So sorry if I lost it on you and went out on you. I'm sorry. A lot of people come and just bash me. So sometimes when I hit back, my dear brother or sister, don't be angry that I hit you back like that. Please, no vex. Sometimes I just get upset because people just jump on my live and try to act like they have sense. And you don't know what I deal with in my comment section. You don't know what I deal with when I put a post on when I comment on a blog and people so sometimes I'm always just ready for that fight because God don't tell me, say this message when he send me, say I no go back down. No. I know if he preach this message where I won't come preach this message of salvation, this message of freedom. I know if he preach and they hide, they preach and say, make it no vex, anything when you want to do, no, now bold eye. It's a staring contest. It's either I stare you out or you stare me out. Now war. So please, I apologize to the guy, but please, you need to let go. Let me tell you, when you are coming to my live, throw away everything your parents taught you, especially with regards to religion. They taught you lies. Okay? Now, what they are doing is they have a hybrid system, and I call it the man-monkey syndrome. Let me explain this to you clearly. A few years ago, some scientists wanted to harness the advantages of a man, which are his quick thinking, his wit, his intellect, his cognitive ability, and then mix it with a monkey's physical strength. You know what they ended up getting? They ended up getting a creature that had the physical strength of a man and the cognitive ability of a monkey. And that is what happens when you mix Christianity with Nigerian law. You carry a doctrine from the Bible, and then you mix it with a legal system that can tie somebody. Where in the Bible were people tied to divorces for 10 years? When divorce was, the man the Bible, he gives her a written note by himself. Hey, madam, I don't like you again. I hereby do not like you again. Take this, your divorce bill of divorcement. Come and be going, leave my house. And she leaves this house. Immediately it's over. And she can go and marry the next person. Simple as that. And Christ never disputed it. The only thing Christ disputed was Moses said, if the man, if he's no longer pleasing him, Christ said no, unless there is immorality. Now we live in a world where men and women have equal rights. So if a man can write a letter, a woman can write a letter too. And let me tell you, according to God, especially if you know yourselves, you know if there's immorality involved. It's not me that will tell you, it's not court or judge that will tell you. Once there's immorality involved and somebody writes you a divorce letter through a lawyer, you don't need to go through the divorce process before God for your divorce to have taken place. Before the government, oh yes, you need 20 years or 10 years or however tomfoolery they play around with. But according to God, you write the letter yourself, and once you send it to a lawyer that, hey, mister, I'm no longer interested in this marriage, I'm moving on. It's as simple as that. The marriage is dead according to my understanding of scripture. Scripture also says, yes, in the book of Romans, obey the law, obey the government and the officials. But sometimes the government and the officials and whoever they put in charge can make normal things look like mockery. What is a divorce case doing in court for 10 years? So let me ask you a question. So if a woman divorces at 42, she now gets the divorce by 52 when she has hit menopause. So what's the use of divorce? Justice delayed is justice denied. And if you want to see where justice is denied, come to Nigeria's system, because they will delay it and they will deny it. So now let's rephrase this question again. I met a woman that has filed for divorce and returned dowry. I now snatched her. Or me, I was in a bad place in a marriage. Marriage was dead. There was no love. We're not friends. We had nothing in common. There was nothing we're doing. And somebody snatched me. Now, my own experience, now I carry go meet Mercy Aigbe. Because I looked at myself. I said, this is what I went through. And they all accused me of being a wife snatcher. Can you snatch a grown man? Let me ask you a question. You think, say, if you snatch grown man? If you know say that's so easy, I dare any of you to snatch me from taste buds. Any winch way you want to use, any winch way you want to use take press, any magic way you want to get, any money you want to get, I dare you to snatch me from taste buds. In fact, I give you 1 year from today. If I've not been snatched, then I know that it's impossible to snatch a human being. UK divorce now 6 months. Don't thank you. Simple. What's a divorce doing in court for 10 years, 9 years plus? What's that? Sorry, network is really bad, guys. Even Tastebot is complaining. Network is really bad. So that's it. I need to go now. And that's as far as I hope I was able to communicate everything that I wanted to communicate. So I'm not afraid of anybody. You come and call me husband. Let me tell you, God has so graciously blessed me to the point where nothing where you want to do will go stop my grace. You can't get me sacked from work because I work for myself. You understand? There's nothing you can do in this life. They did it all. When they could, they made me lose all my contacts. You can see I don't have adverts from any big brands. No big brand uses me. Don't worry. God has used the small brands to shame the big brands. There's nothing. Oh, one of my uncles called me there and he said, if you get divorced, you will be demoted. You this, that. In the army, if you get divorced, me with my mouth. I said, brother, I am not in the army. They tell you say I be soldier. Waiting concern me. If soldier get divorced, they sack him. That's his business. Me, this divorce, I'm going to get it, and it's the best decision I took in my life. So I want to go back to Mercy Aigbe, and I want to end this matter there. How can you call a grown woman who a grown now another problem I have with Mercy Aigbe's stories? The man is Muslim. He is Alaji. And you are saying Mercy Aigbe snatched him. Muslim that were raised, let me tell you, my papa na Muslim and he get 2 wives. Let me tell you something here. Muslim marriage, they call her Nikai. Part of what they tell them when they are getting married is the father tells his daughter that I hope you know that your husband can marry, this husband that is marrying can marry another wife. They tell them on the day they are getting married. Any Muslim here, any proper Muslim here, tell me that this thing I'm telling you is a lie. They tell them the day, like for instance now, if I be better Muslim, Timokeku Rani, and I want to marry you. Let me look for one girl here that is fine. Which of you is even fine, self? You can look for any of them. Let's say Ella Anthony. Be like, say this Ella Anthony go fine. The day I'm getting married to you, part of what the imam that is supervising the marriage, and my father will tell me that, will tell you that, sure, you know, say this daddy freeze where you want marry, if you marry second wife. Oh. They will tell you, Buki Sote, that's another fine woman there. So as I marry Ella, tomorrow I won't go marry Buki. Ella not supposed vex, so, and I don't need Ella. I don't need her to agree, say I won't marry Buki. No. It's not necessary. I don't need her permission. I don't need my first wife's permission to marry a second wife. There's nowhere where I must collect it. It would be good if Ella gives me permission to marry Buki. To be good. But if she doesn't, I don't need it. I'm not an expert on Islam, but if there's any expert on Islam that wants to discuss this, I will invite the person to my life. Please. Go necessary. So why are you judging a Muslim man and the decision he takes according to the standards of Christianity? That people, you are not even practicing proper Christianity, you are practicing European megalomania that people call Christianity. Is that Christianity? Following your slave masters that are imprisoned you around and worshiping their gods with them and their pagan mumuism. There's nothing the man did that is wrong. He married woman on top of him. No, of course, according to the doctrines of Islam, he has not done anything wrong. Unless he's now punishing the first woman is hungry, the children cannot eat, they are not doing then you can now say he has a case. But the first wife is okay, they are taking care of her. Is African, is Yoruba, is Islamic. He's an African, he's a Nigerian, he's a Yoruba man, he's a Muslim. Where has he wronged? You are judging him with Christian standards, British Christian standards. Is that even Christianity? You say Messi, Aigbe married her friend, then her friend is her friend. They were friends. Now friend, they bring friend, can't give him husband. According to tradition in Africa. Now your wife go bring her friend, come give her husband. My grandfather's second and third wife were brought by his first wife. That's Yoruba tradition. So I don't understand where we are judging a Yoruba man that lives in Yoruba land that is practicing Islam. We are judging him according to British tradition. Are we okay? I don't support polygamy personally. I'd rather divorce and remarry and move on. But I'm not close-minded to the point where we use a failed religious system that we don't even understand to be judging somebody that does not even. It's like judging a Chinese man and saying he cannot eat begiri. Say Chinese man is useless because he cannot eat begiri. The equivalent of judging a fish that cannot climb a tree. He will fail. Judge him according to his ability and according to his potential, and according to his circumstance. So please, all of us now, I want us to go and join Tasty Buds. Taste Buds is live right now, and she's talking about empowerment for women. Is very, very important that we go there. Walai talai, o necessaire. Koda, o important, agbodo lobe. Please, let's go there right now. Tasty Buds NG. I'm pinning it live. I'm going there. I'm joining her. Taste Buds NG. I hope you enjoyed this session. I will do it again until people have sense. Messi Aigbe did not do anything wrong. The husband did nothing wrong. Ofeya wole yawo. Ofeya wole ya le ni. Ìjà òsìn. Síjà kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fẹ́ yàwó lé ni. Mo bó ṣe ń yí ṣá. Wọ́n fẹ́ yàwó lé ni. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. That's why in Yoruba land, there is name for first wife, it's called Iyale. Sorry, Iyale. And there is name for junior wife, it's called Iyawo, Iyawo Kekere. If it's not a tradition, it will not have a name. Iyale means the wife of the house, the mother of the house. That's the first wife. ẹni tó bá fẹ́ léyàlé níyàwó. Thank you very much, all of you. Take care and God bless. Please, let's go and join Taste Buds. Taste Buds NG live on Instagram. Taste Buds NG live on Instagram. I'm pinning it now. Please, guys, let's go there. I'm going there. I'm going there. I'm going there. I hope you learned something today. So what about the woman? What will happen to her and her children? It's up to her. If she plays her card well, she continues as first wife. If she doesn't play her card well, it's up to her. Her fate is in her hands. You married a Muslim man. You are now asking Daddy Freeze in Lagos, that is a Christian preacher, what will happen? Follow your Islamic guidelines under which you were married, or you were not married according to Islamic guidelines. Were you married in church? You are running to church to save you. Meanwhile, in a mosque, you oh yeah, Mileno. You can see that the guy just chilling. It's nothing concerned the guy. About a Muslim, he marry anything you like, talk about. Say Messi carry her for head, Messi carry her for head. If you marry newly, now so you shark you. If you buy a new motor, you know go and make your friends see him. Please, 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 let's go and join Taste Buds. Let's go and join Taste Buds. Let's go and join Taste Buds. I just feel a lot left. Let's go and meet Taste Buds, please. Oh yeah, bye. I don't know, say I never off now. Bye.